I mean, it fills an obvious need from day one, right? Look back to media day. Brad Stevens was asked about the front court, and he's like, I don't know what to expect. I don't really know how to predict it. And the reality is it's gone far better than he could have thought or anybody reasonably could have thought what they've gotten out of Luka Garza and Nemish Queta. But it's clear that they needed another big man. That was a big need for them. Look back to the Brooklyn game, right? They had two-way player Amari Williams closing out that game, and he did a great job. They've relied on him when they've needed emergency depth, and like Boucher and Tillman have fallen out of the rotation. So you needed a big man, and it's not like they went out and got just a body, right? Vucevic is an impact player, somebody that fits in pretty well here with what they want to do. He gives them a different dimension, too, offensively with his presence in the post, with his ability to stretch the floor. I know Garza's been, knocking down threes at a high rate, but he hasn't been attempting them the way that Vucevic will. So it does make a lot of sense. It fills a positional need. Obviously, it's tough to move on from a guy like Simons, who we've been talking about, made one hell of a case to stay. I mean, he was terrific, really bought into his role, was an ultimate professional, but, the need for a big man like that outweighed the need for a guard.
I think if we're being consistent, I think we said all along, I'd trade Simons for a big.
Right.
And so, I don't know, Keefe, do you think in a vacuum, forget fit on the team, forget contract and everything, which is, of course, a factor in everything the Celtics do, who's a better player, Vucevic or Simons?
So I think for a long time it would have been Vucevic. Now it's probably Simons.
Interesting.
Based on the age,
I would still say Vucevic. He's 35.
A year ago, maybe I would have said Vucevic. This might be where I swing it, but even with that, I'm with Turpin. I think the fit is so much better.
So I agree. The fit, I think, makes it a pretty clear win for the Celtics. I just think Vucevic is a better player.
He's good, and he's what they needed. And so it's funny with not re-signing Horford is one thing. Salary dump of Porzingis is another. I feel like Brad's done a really good job with the Drew Holiday asset, because I thought Drew Holiday was sort of towards the end of his career anyway. He gets Simons for him, and it was like. So, yeah, it is, in a way, cutting salary, but I wouldn't call it a salary dump because you got a player in return. This isn't like Jordan Hicks.
Not a salary